This is the rising chair created by Dutch designer Robert Van Embricqs. It's made out of 37 small sticks of wood, and with just one simple fold, it can transform into a super awesome chair. I mean, just look at it. That is supremely epic. And I have to have one. But there's one small problem. Just a small problem. Just a little. It costs $2,300. What? So today, we're gonna build it for as cheap as we possibly can. The first step is creating plans for this chair. Since he's an artist, that means there's no how-to tutorial on how to make this thing. But don't worry, I'm creative. On Robert's website, it gives you the dimensions of the chair while it was in fully erect form. It doesn't help me. I don't need to know how big it is while you're sitting down. I have no point of reference there. But then my big brain realized that chair is the same width whether it's erect or limp. So knowing the width, I plugged in the numbers into Photoshop and got the exact measurements of every single individual stick, which was extremely painstaking. But once I got all the measurements, I designed the chair in CAD and made a blueprint that I could follow in the workshop. Oh yeah, by the way, all the measurements are in millimeters because Robert Van Embricqs is a European, and they use the metric system. Now remember how I said that this chair cost $2,000 and I wanted to make it for cheaper? Well, this is where I get to save the money, buying the materials. Now I literally bought the cheapest things I could possibly buy for this chair. Construction lumber, cheap-ass Amazon hinges, galvanized threaded rod, end caps, and that's really all I needed. All I had to do was build it. Now going into this chair, I thought it was gonna be a super easy build, and it was. This is all I had to do. Take the cheap wood, turn it into good wood. 39 times. Drill a 3/8 inch hole on the end of the stick for the threaded rod to go through. 78 times. Measure all 39 sticks to the exact millimeter. 130.8, 90.7. And you better make sure that those sticks are perfectly in line, because if they're off at all, it'll completely ruin the chair. Then just sand each stick, super easy, there's only 39 of them. Insert the threaded rod. Things are getting juicy here. Pretty interesting. They're looking extremely satisfying.
Whoa!
Align the pieces of wood. And finally, attach the hinges. I think it's done. In total, this only took 14 hours for 2 people. It's ready. This seriously took so much longer than I thought. The original chair cost over $2,000. I made this one for $60. And we're about to see if it works. Before I try to open it up, there's a few things I want to say. First of all, if you plan on making this yourself, I would highly recommend getting at least a little bit higher quality materials, if not high quality materials, to make this. It took every bit of 14 hours, and if this doesn't work right now because I got super garbage, naughty, cheap, crooked wood, I'm gonna be very upset. Second of all, I thought by the name of the rising chair and it being all folding and everything, that meant it was gonna be portable. It is not portable in the slightest. It weighs like 100 pounds. Let's see if it can open. Okay, it's time for the moment of truth. Please work, please. Okay, not smooth, but it's doing something. Oh, it's doing something. This is a great sign. What? Holy crap. You guys need to see this. Okay, maybe it was worth 14 hours. Wow. That is so cool. This thing really is a work of art. How sturdy is it? Pretty rickety, but still. Now it's time for the real moment of truth. Can this thing hold my weight? I'm so terrified. I feel like I might be penetrated by a stick, but I've worked too hard to not try. But I don't want to try, because if I break it, then it's broken. I'd rather just look at it. Please don't break. Please don't break. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's holding me. It's so uncomfortable, but still it's holding me. I'm kind of speechless. I can't believe, I feel like such a pimp. I'm losing circulation to both my legs. Well, it looks like I'm done relaxing in my epic $2,000 chair that only cost me 60 bucks. Too bad it's in the way. Oh wait, there's a solution for this problem. I just have to lift it up. And it only weighs 100 pounds, which is so light. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, like nothing. Oh.